Boys. Just got one client out the way. I be trying to tell y'all, stay consistent. Today, Wednesdays are my off days. So I'm not saying don't take your off days serious, but I got up on time today, but because of certain situations that I'm faced with right now, for certain because of certain adversaries that I'm faced with right now, I got to work late. I got to work at like 11 o'clock today, or 10 o'clock, which I hate, you know what I'm saying? But I still cut my client. I still posted. I still promoted my watches. I'm still getting my word of mouth out there, because the easiest part is buying this shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you guys, this video, I got a lot of video ideas to make. This video for you guys is the key to reselling. The key to reselling. Because people think just because they resell, or just because like I'm a barber, like I can't teach you keys to resell. First of all, it's not just reselling, it's selling in general. It's about selling in general. You can have a good product and still not sell shit because you suck at selling. You know, you can have a good product and still not get any new customers because you suck at selling. You suck at advertising. You know what I'm saying? So it's about selling, you know? So it's not just about reselling. It's not just like reselling gurus out here. No, the whole thing is about selling. So you could get advice from me just because you can get advice from me even though I'm a barber. You know what I'm saying? So basically, the advice what I want to tell you guys is, number one, today's my off day, but I still go hard and I still grind every single day. You know what I'm saying? I put in work every single day. Right. So pretty much what I want you guys to understand is you guys gotta be consistent. You know, you gotta show people that you have the product. The easiest part is buying the product, but people make it seem like that's the hardest part. People make it seem like the hardest part is buying the product. And low-key, psychologically, it can be sometimes, because depending on how much the product is, that shit could get to your head. But don't think about it as you buying a product. Think about it as you're making money. Think about it as whatever product you're buying, just see that price and double it or triple it and know that's what you're about to get back. So always do that so that you can feel comfortable with it. Also, when you resell some shit, make sure you find a product that you are comfortable in, that you are comfortable with selling, and have some knowledge on it. Yes, the product can sell itself sometimes. If it's a good product, it can sell itself sometimes. But some products need that extra boost and that extra push. For me, example, I'm a barber. I love jewelry. I'm good at fashion. You know what I'm saying? I got my own style. I got my own drip, right? So people trust me. So since people trust me, you know what I'm saying? They trust me. They trust my word, right? So I could sell a watch easily. I could sell a chain easily. You know, only thing about mine is there's a high profit margin or high profit value that I will be getting back. So each sale for me counts. That's big for me, because I only need about 3 to 5 sales a month to see a difference in my pay. All I need to do is sell 5 watches at $1,000 rate. If I sell 5 watches at $1,000 rate, I don't even need a calculator actually. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If I sell 5 watches at $1,000 rate, my profit will be $2,500 a month. And that's only 5 watches. And my profit will be $2,500 a month. You know how sweet that is, bro? That's sweet. And mind you, I'm just starting out. I don't need to sell fucking 40 watches. I don't need to sell 40 watches. I don't need to sell 500 watches like it's a t-shirt, or like it's cologne, or like it's fucking shoes. I don't need to sell those type of things, you know, or like glasses. I have chains and stuff like those. Those are just add-ons. But I don't have to sell that much because I am investing more money so that I can have a bigger profit come back. Even if I make no sales this month, that's fine because I'm gonna buy some more watches. I'm gonna have at least 5 watches. You know, even if I don't make any sales, have at least 5 watches. So when people come up, they can see a wide variety of watches. Okay, I look more official because I have more product. I have more stock. You know, I got more chains. I got more watches. I look more official. I can open up my Instagram. I got a nice setup. I can promote. You know, I don't have to keep carrying them with me all the time. They see the product. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get into that next, but that was that. Now, to get more sales. Well, let me go back a little bit. They see the product and they want to buy because I seem more official, and they see that I actually put work and I put dedication and I put effort into my business. You know, they see the effort that's getting put in. That makes people subconsciously want to work harder for you and trust you because they see that you're actually willing to sacrifice your money for their appearance. Psychological, right? And mind you, all this is coming off the dome, bro. All this is coming off straight my head, right? So understand this too, right? Understand that I forgot what I was gonna say. Hold on, let me think about it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Even if I don't profit anything this month, as long as I keep showing people the watches, I keep showing up. I keep showing them the watches. I keep showing them the quality. Then I start getting people to buy them. People start buying the watches. People start promoting my business. At the time, bro, word of mouth circulates. People see you more and more and more. They be telling other people, man, I'm trying to get me one of them Moissanite watches, man. Somebody knows me. They like, oh yeah, I know this dude on Instagram. He be selling them. I'm about to plug you into him. Boom. You got stock. You got quality shit. They're gonna buy it. You know, they're gonna buy it. Like I said, for me, my profit margin is bigger than other people's for now because it's just like that. It's the same thing for reselling cars. The bigger profit margin, the bigger reward. But the longer that you have to wait, but once your name gets out there, you're in flow state. You're in good motion. For cars, example, you buy a car from an auction for $3,000, you flip that shit for $6,000. You could do it same day. You could do it same month. Either way, you just profited $3,000 extra dollars that month. I want to get into that too, but I don't really know that much about cars, and I don't want to sell nobody no fucked up car because I've been in situations like that multiple times where I've got fucked personally. So I don't really want to do that. But yeah, it's like when you get that word of mouth, people know you as the car guy. You know, like this one dude, the DMV car plugs. That nigga, bruh, everybody knows him in the DMV, and they know this nigga has shits. He got cars for the great prices for like $4,000, $5,000, and everybody knows him. And he probably profits about $2,000 to $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month off of just reselling. That's his side hustle. But you know, when he first started, that nigga probably had nobody. And even for me, I'm about to have pendants too. When my pendant come, I'm gonna show niggas that I have pendants. I'm gonna show niggas, okay, he make pendants too. For my pendants, I ain't gonna lie, I'm waxing niggas for them joints. Them joints, even if it's cubic zirconium, my pendants gonna be expensive, bro. They're not gonna be cheap. I think my pendant costs like $170 to make, so I'm gonna charge them niggas like $250 to make once they get out there. But what I do know is it's quality pendants. The shit is quality. You know what I'm saying? It's quality pendants. It's quality material. You get what I'm saying? So people flock to that. And that's what I want to tell you guys too. It's about quality, but it's really about word of mouth and name. It's about showing up every day. It's about showing up every day until you get profit. You know, showing up every day. Keep showing people. What makes it easier for me is that I'm a barber. So I don't really have to go out in the world and promote. But when I get my car, hopefully this week or next week, I'm gonna be driving around at fucking Annapolis Mall trying to talk to people, trying to get my word out. Just that'll speed up the process. You know what I'm saying? That'll speed up the process. You get me? That shit would help. So that's what I be trying to tell y'all. Now, you can resell anything. Like one of my boys, he's reselling cologne. That's fire. I think he said he buys it for like 11 or 12 and he can resell it for 60. That's good. That's great. That's great. But my thing is this though. You gotta be consistent. You're in a barbershop. Since you're in a barbershop, you gotta understand, and I know he's probably watching this too, because I'm probably gonna drop this today. It's a Tesla right here and it's wrapped. That shit look ugly. Ew. I'm not getting my shit wrapped no more. But you gotta understand, bro. Kid Tay, you gotta understand this shit. You're in a barbershop, so yes, you can promote your business online, on Instagram. You can show people that you got it coming in and stuff. But what you also have to do is you gotta show them that you have. It's not even about showing them that you have more. You just gotta keep telling them that you have it, because it's gonna get annoying after a while, and they're gonna be like, fuck it, let me just buy one of these drinks and see. Or maybe they do want to actually genuinely buy it. Maybe they're actually genuinely intrigued about what you're selling. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, they just don't got the money for it, or it just don't fit into their schedule right now. You know what I'm saying? But that's cool though. What you do is you show up every single day, or every time you see them, you remind them, yo, yeah, I got these colognes, man, blah, 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 blah. He finally buy one. He got his shit. He's smelling it. It's like, damn, this shit good. This is good quality shit. You know what I'm saying? Now he telling all his friends. Now his friends gonna come buy shit from you. You know? You gotta be there. And that's what I'm trying to tell him. He got it sweet because he's in a barber shop. And because he's in a barber shop, I appreciate that. And because he's in a barber shop, he has clients coming to him. So every person that he cuts, he need to be telling them, yo, bro, I got colognes for sale, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got this for sale. I got that for sale. He need to be letting them know this shit. Like, you know, because if he don't, he gonna be sitting there trying to get people for a long time. And this shit not gonna be booming until like June or something, or July. Or if he wants to go that route, because he was telling me he just wants to go the route of ordering it and then not even ordering it and then shipping it out from there. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you can order it and ship it out from there, but at the same time, bro, if you have no marketing behind your shit, nobody's gonna buy your shit, because you're not the only person selling baccarat, whatever the fuck. You go to the marketplace, everybody's selling that shit. Everybody's selling that shit. So what makes you different from them? That is what you have to realize when you're reselling. What makes you different from the next guy that's reselling? For me, what makes me different? My watches. I don't have the same watches that everybody else are reselling. You don't see just a plain Jane AP. I mean, you don't see just a plain bust down all white AP. You don't even see, you would probably see an all gold bust down AP. You would see a Cardi with a red face with moissanite stones on the dials and the letters. You would see an all white black skeleton with purple engravings. And you would see that type of AP with a face like that in it. You know, you would see a skeleton, you would see a two-tone skeleton, you know, with a blue inside. Some different shit. I got different shit. I got shit that's hard to obtain. I don't just got the regular degular shit. I can get the regular degular shit, you know, but I don't have that, you know. And secondly, I'm a barber. That's what makes me different. That's what make me stand out. That's what make me get more. That's what will make me get more sales, is that more people know me. No people know that I sell it. You know, I was cutting one day, and this client I never cut before, first time cutting him, came up, and he was like, oh yeah, you the one that sell the watches, right? And I was like, yeah, I do sell the watches. Niggas talk. You think people don't talk, but they do. And they see that shit, and they like, oh, bro does this, bro does that. Niggas talk, bruh. Niggas speak, you know? So, like I said, if you selling like t-shirts or something, So let me rerun it. What makes you different? Number one, find out what makes you different. Number two, you need to find out your targeted audience. Who are you selling to? Who are you selling to? I'm selling to young adults. I'm selling to young rappers and YouTubers and people of my like, you know, my type arc. You know? Consistency. You gotta show up every day. Let them know that you got it. Keep letting people know you got shit in stock, or you out of shit in stock, and shit selling fast. Let them know that. Keep letting them know that you got shits. You selling shits. You know what I'm saying? Keep letting them know that you got shits and you selling shits. And that's what I want y'all to understand. And bro, I know bro watching this. And bro, I'm gonna tell you this again, right? I'm gonna tell you this one more time. What I need you to do is I need you to start using, you gotta start using these shits to your advantage. And the shit that I'm talking about is your platforms. You get what I'm saying? You gotta buy more colognes. I don't know if you got more colognes, but you gotta buy more. And you gotta promote that shit. Buy some Gucci, buy some Creed, buy some Baccarat. If you say this shit only $11, you should have at least, you should have invested at least $200 into your business by now. You should have at least 20 different colognes, bruh. And you should be showing all of them on your Instagram. You should be taking like 5 to you at the shop and trying to sell like 5 of them bitches. You get what I'm saying, bruh? Oh, that's wild as shit. He just drove smack past him. But you should be selling like 5 of them joints. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit should go. You should have been invested like $20,000 into your shit now. You know? Not just, I don't know what he's doing. So we ain't really been talking like that. But from what I seen, he posted one time. That was it. He said coming soon, and that was it. And I'm like, all right, cool. But that's just my video for y'all though. I'm just trying to teach y'all how to you know, resell, how to be successful at this shit. Because I know I'm not super successful yet, but I'm getting my little sales here and there. You know what I'm saying? And by the summertime, bro, just know I'm about to be through the roof. And then I'm gonna have to really figure out a way. I'm gonna have to really get a warehouse or something to really have shit for me to ship out. I don't know how that shit works, but I'm gonna have to sit down one day and take some time to figure that shit out, you know? But yeah, I love y'all though, bro. Well, y'all, let me make a thumbnail. Hey, what's the thumbnail? All right.